Hey there, this is Regina with the IT Management Group, and our webinar today is about the easiest way to build your landing page so that visitors opt in like crazy. Technology about how to create landing pages, and if you stay all the way to the end of the webinar, I have a free gift for everybody that is on the call. A little bit about me. Here's a picture of my family. I have my son Ben and my daughters Mary and Sarah. I live in Southern Maryland, and I've been designing web pages for almost 20 years. You know, technology has advanced so far since when I first started designing web pages that it's really easy to be able to make edits and changes and create stunning landing pages that get people to opt into your email lists. What you will learn, the most common mistake that most entrepreneurs make on their landing page. I'm going to share with you the 3-step client getting strategy that you can use right away for your landing page that will help people to opt in from visitors to subscribers. I'm going to share with you my little known secret that have people signing up for your giveaway in a client getting frenzy. A lot of us are creating our websites and providing information about our products and services, and I invite you to try on the idea that when they come to the website, we really want to be speaking to them, whatever their desires are, whatever their angst is, whatever circumstances they're dealing with, that you are providing that solution. You want to write your opt-in page first and speak to your ideal clients' wants and desires. Address their pain points. It's all about how they feel and the solution that you provide. A couple of examples of landing pages that convert. Airbnb. When you go to the Airbnb website, they are service providers for rentals around the world, and you see all kinds of graphics on different locations of where people can live, right? So they have designed their website to speak to their target market. Another one that's a great example is Uber. Visitors that go to the Uber website and they are looking for a ride. They want to be able to get from point A to point B. They don't want to know anything about the company. They just want to know how they can get to where they need to go, right? So Uber is another one where as soon as you hit that website, you have a graphics that speak to their target market and a call to action that says, click here, start riding with Uber today. So my 3-step client getting strategy in creating your landing pages is have a great headline that really captures your audience and a subtitle that speaks to their pain points. Your website, that they're leaving with something. They're like, oh yeah, absolutely, I want to download this free thing. They provide their name, their email address, called creating a call to action. As soon as they hit the website, they have only one thing to do, and that is to download your free product. Marketing software that really makes it easy to be able to create landing pages. The gist of the landing page is really to speak to your target market, your client, and what it is that they are feeling, that they want, that they desire. So in thinking about that, you kind of want to take the overwhelm and anxiety out of the whole landing page creation process. And Thrive Themes has made it super easy to be able to create landing pages so that you can focus on your clients and you can focus on your business. Another ideal example of a landing page right here is you have a video on one side of the page, a couple of bullet points, and then a Get It Now button. I want to share with you a couple of other websites that I have created with Thrive Themes. Another one where you have your folks that come to, this is my corporate website, folks that come to my website, they are looking for a website, right? They're not looking for shoes. They're not looking for real estate, they are looking for a website. So as soon as you come to the website, there is a call to action on the front of the page that says, yes, I want a website. And you click on that button and it takes them to an opportunity to create an appointment with me. Another one of my clients is a business coach, and what he is speaking to his target market, people who have businesses, who are wanting to grow their businesses, and there's a call to action on the very front of the page. Here's another one that I'm just going to log out. It looks like I was logged in as the administrator still. Whoops. For Summerseat, this is a 400-year-old farm, and what they do is they rent out the farm to for weddings and special occasions, ceremonies, and as soon as you hit the website, what you have is a video that is actually an aerial view of Summerseat. And you have two options to be able to download their free product, their real estate guide, their rental guide, and also to schedule an appointment. So people who are coming to the Summerseat website, they are leaving with what they came for. They're looking for information and they want to make an appointment. One of my clients, one of my dear friends, Veronica Baca, she has a landing page to promote her webinars where she helps people to be able to unclutter their homes or their offices. As soon as you come to the website, you see an attractive, clean-cut home. That's what people are wanting. You click on the button, yes, I want a clutter-free home, and it automatically allows them to sign up for Veronica's webinar. So with Thrive Themes, they have lots and lots of templates, lots and lots of pages where they've already designed specifically to get people to opt in to your list. And you can choose any of these colors, any of these templates, and customize them. The video ones are converting a little bit more so than just the ones with graphics because people love videos, right? So there's dozens and dozens of templates that you would be able to use where you're just clicking on a button, bam, you get the template downloaded onto your website, you do a little bit of customization, and you've got an optimal landing page. So that's how easy it is for Thrive Themes. Some of the templates that Thrive Themes uses, they're great for freebie opt-in forms. Web classes, when you're promoting a program or a product or service and you want to share with folks information, it's great for creating landing pages for web classes. And sales pages. Sales pages are really big in that you want for people to come to the website. There's only one thing to do, and that's to buy your product or service, and it gives them all the information to be able to make that decision to make the purchase. So technology has come a super long way in creating landing pages that get people to opt in and buy from you. That there is a very easy process that I've designed to be able to put together the landing page and kind of take all of the technical aspect out of putting together your landing pages. For your client getting web system to be functional and get it up and running and get it optimal, get it online, that you're able to start promoting it, I have a program that provides that support structure for you to be able to put together your landing page, to get it up, to get it running, that you would be able to start sharing it on Facebook or LinkedIn or even sending it out in your emails, that folks would be able to sign up for and start building your email list. My clients, my friends who have used Thrive Themes, I haven't necessarily created all of these websites, but I have supported them in the design and functionality, and they really were the ones that created the masterpiece. I helped them to be able to ensure that folks were opting in and signing up and getting on their email list in the back end, the email marketing software. So the program that I provide, Create Your Client Getting Web System, is a one-year program, monthly group coaching program that has an initial 7-week intensive training up front that folks would be able to put together their landing pages. And then as your business grows and you need tweaks or modifications or you want to create more landing pages, you've got a monthly group call that you would have the support to be able to get the answers that you need. By the end of the 7-week intensive, you will be able to promote your freebie to your social media networks and grow your email list. So the modules, the way it runs, the first 7 weeks, we're going to have a kickoff meeting. We're going to get all of your information together, like your headshot, your marketing copy, your domain name. We'll identify who you're going to host with. Module 2 is we're going to speak to your target market, because that's really who we're that's really who we're building the landing page for. Module 3, we're going to do an install of Thrive themes and create a template for your landing page that we'll be able to start configuring and creating your masterpiece. For Module 4, week 4, we'll do the actual integration with your email software. I currently use MailChimp because it occurs for me as the quickest, easiest way to be able to build your email list, and also the most affordable. We're also going to go through the actual process of what happens when somebody clicks on that button, that their name and email address goes into your email database, and how your client gets that free download that you're going to email to them or redirect them to a web page. Then we're going to spend a little bit of time testing and troubleshooting. I don't always get this right the first time. It usually takes me 1 or 2 tweaks. But what you can count on is that we will get your landing page up and running and functional by the end of week 7. And then module 7 is also, we're going to show you easy ways to drive traffic to your page. As an added bonus, we have the 7-week group coaching intensive via Zoom. We have a private Facebook support group where you can ask questions and get answers to anything that you have going on with your landing page in between our group calls. I also have bonus 3 is a 150-page step-by-step manual that's going to take you through how to create your landing page, how to integrate it with your email marketing software, and how to provide your download, your freebie to your potential clients, your new subscribers. I'm also going to offer a free one-on-one private coaching call with me that we would take an hour just to go through your landing page and how to make it optimal. We have monthly group coaching calls throughout the year for guidance and support. The value of this particular program, if you were to hire a web developer, bam, it would cost you $5,000 easy. If you don't hire a web developer, there's a lot of your time that goes into trying to figure out all the ones and zeros and creating landing pages. The group coaching program alone is extremely valuable because you have a structure in place to be able to work on creating your landing page. Private Facebook group where you would be able to ask questions anytime and also see what other folks are doing as they create their landing pages. The step-by-step guidebook is a value of $250 alone that you would be able to use over and over again for all of your landing pages. And then the one-on-one private session with me is $495 for a value of over $20,000 for this program. So my regular price is $2,147, and in the promotion of this week, the class starts on June 6th. I've got an introductory sale price of only $997, saving you over $1,000 for you to be able to get your landing page up and running and building your email list. Just go to reginaluffy.com and you can see more information on the Client Getting Web System. Here we go. Create your Client Getting Web System. So this is the a little bit of information about the program. Don't spend countless hours trying to figure out how to set up your website with an opt-in form that might get you subscribers. This program is scheduled for June 6th through August 1st. This is a year-long group coaching program with an initial 7-week intensive training in the very beginning. There are some testimonials from some of my previous clients, and all you need to do is sign up now. I also wanted to share with you, here's what you get, what this program has to offer. That you would build your landing page, that you would build your thank you page, that you would integrate with your email software, that you would publish your free offer for folks to download, and then you would set up your autoresponder at the end, sending them an email with your free offer. So with my easy step-by-step process, you'll create a landing page that provides value to your clients and grows your email list. More examples of, here's a little bit of information week by week through our 7-week intensive. And then the bonuses that I shared with you, private Facebook group, step-by-step manual, one-on-one coaching session with me, and guarantee. So if you find that at the end of the program you take the course, you come to all of the training sessions, and that you still don't have your landing page up and running by the end of the 7-week intensive, then we are gladly going to allow for you to take the class again and provide support at no extra charge to you, that you would ensure that you're getting your landing page up and running. A couple of other examples and testimonials from some of my clients. So sign up today. Yes, I want a high converting landing page. Once again, you go to reginaluffy.com. And if you sign up today while on the call, you would be able to bring 1 employee for free. This is great training for virtual assistants. If you don't plan on doing this class, you would be able to have your virtual assistant to be able to take the class and be able to manage your landing page for you. So a couple of questions that frequently asked questions that folks ask me is, do I have to buy Thrive Themes? And the answer is yes. It is a software license that you would install on your WordPress website. WordPress is free. The hosting, do I have to have a web host? Yes, to be able to host your website. I provide services for web hosting. Mine is a little bit pricey because I have security on my web hosting, but also you would be able to use web hosting such as Bluehost. Let me see if I have Bluehost's link. Bluehost is another one of the, you would be able to host your website with Bluehost. Bluehost works great with Thrive Themes. Another question that folks ask me is email marketing software. Do I need an email program? Yes, you do. You need that database to be able to house your name and email addresses and to be able to start promoting to your list. MailChimp is one of the most cost-effective resources out there. I use MailChimp. That's what I teach in the program in addition to Thrive Themes. Some people ask, do I have to have a PayPal account? If you have something you want to sell on your website, then you would need possibly a merchant account. It doesn't have to be PayPal, but it's very easy to configure a button to be able to go over to your PayPal account and provide payment for your products or services. Who is this class for? So if you are somebody who has an hour or two every week to put the time into putting your landing page together, then this class is perfect for you. That you would learn how to be able to create an opt-in page, and you would be able to customize it as you desire and create as many landing pages as you want. However, who this is not for is if you are not into the whole web thing and it's a little bit overwhelming or causes you any kind of anxiety, then number one, you can send your VA to the class and have them take the class, or you can hire me directly and I'll make the landing page for you. What I will do is I'll send everybody an invitation to be able to schedule an appointment with me if you want to talk about your client getting web system, that you would have a chance for us to talk about what your requirements are, that we could put something together for you. And as your free gift for everybody who has attended this webinar, I am offering a free session that we would be able to take some time to talk about your landing page requirements, whether you decide to take the class, whether or not you decide to hire me. I want to be a service to you and helping you to grow your business online and creating your landing page that gets visitors to opt in like crazy.